Now for tonight's starting lineup. Memorial Crusaders, we have number 1, Christian Bilolo. Number 2, Bori Bori. Number 3, Helen Kay. Number 5, Devin Lavalley. Number 11, Aaron Gallatin. And number 10, Tack Brooks. And now for Central Little Green. Number 1, Trey Sean Dunn. Sorry. Number 2, DeJuan Tyler Foltz. Number 3, Isaiah Diaz. Number 4, Rory Abraham. Number 11, Asher Zedno. And number 25, Sean Benedict.
Hello everyone and welcome to Central High School for today's inter-city rivalry between the Central Little Green and the Memorial Crusaders. My name is Kyle Heavey from Manchester Public Television. It's a pleasure to be with you on this beautiful Friday night. It is a cold January evening here as we're coming to you on the 19th of January 2024, but we got a lot of heat coming into this gymnasium. Along with me is Mr. Ryan Maurice doing the commentary here with me. And Ryan, a big game right here for both squads trying to get another win.
Yeah.
And off the opening tip-off, Memorial, who's got a 6-2 record, gets the ball first, driving, pumping, shaking, and just missing the shot there, but gets the layup. And now a turnover by Trayshawn Dunn, who gets the steal here. For Central, they're coming in here with a 1-5 record, and still plenty of time to get things going and possibly get themselves a playoff spot, but it's going to take a big win like this here to try to get this going on their home gymnasium. Here we go with a throw in for the Little Green. Finds Yori Abrams. Dishing, kicking, and just not getting the friendly layup, but getting the
good on the rebound.
But now a fight loose ball right here, and we got our first foul of the day called by Antoine Harris.
Let's see how physical of a game this is going to be today.
These two teams obviously just faced each other a few weeks ago in the Queen City Invitational Tournament, with Memorial being on the upside of this. They made their way all the way to the championship game before getting defeated to Bedford, but it's been a few weeks, a few more practices in store, and obviously we're just trying to get to our first points of the game, but the foul came on Isaiah Diaz there. Memorial will try to get things going. LaValle. And now we got to travel on Kellen Kay. So a lot of love right now for the Little Green, who are, again, just trying to get things going here. Throwing in will be Isaiah Diaz, and
hey, they're playing. I guess you could say off to a good start defensively.
Zegro, as the ball kicks it out. Trayshawn with a move, and an easy bucket right there to take the 2-0 lead. Memorial has been known to be a running squad so far in this season, and able to get that loose ball layup is Jack Brooks. But look at Central, they're running here too. Trayshawn with a shot, not able to get it in, hits the back iron.
That is Isaiah with that shot.
And now we'll see what Jack Brooks has in store here. Kicks it out, long three, hits none of the iron. Back and forth they go. A block shot, but it's going to be a foul called. And see, there'll be 2 free throws here.
You can see he looked like he didn't agree with that call.
Absolutely not. I say definitely was a little agitated that Christian Bololo will get the first foul for the Crusaders. And now taking 2 shots at the free throw line will be Asher Zegro. Obviously these are free, so hopefully they can get some points here.
First one's good.
Obviously this is a huge part of the game right here. If you can get easy points, he made that look so easy.
He did. Nice fluid shot.
And now a 4-2 lead here. Memorial coached by Danny Bryson, who just celebrated his, nice 3 off the backboard. I don't know if he uses TD Bank or if he uses Merrimack Savings, but he has obviously made a deposit there that worked for some points. Come the other way, nice pass, backdoor, and is able to get the basket. And that is Sean Venatar able to get that. Trying to make a move, goes through all of the Little Green team, but it is fouled, and heading to the line will be Christian Bololo. Scoreboard says 6-4 in favor of Central. Just gonna have to trust that that's correct, as there seemed like there was a 3 there.
It might have he might have had his foot on the line just for a long 2.
I mean, I didn't look at the arms up in the air, and easy for Bololo getting that first free throw. Now a chance to tie this game up if able to calmly get this free throw here. Decent crowd here as the girls are going on over at Memorial High School in the Bronstein Gymnasium. So we got 2 big games going on here tonight.
Ooh, almost a turnover, but he managed to keep it going there.
Oh, that was so clean until the very end when Yori Abrams with the travel. Yeah, so Coach Danny Bryson going for win 101 here. Trying to get another one. Had a tough spot with Bishop Girton last week, but congratulations either way. 100 wins, a lot of wins, a lot of years. And it's kind of cool to see both men and women, and another 3 right there. And that one did count as a 3.
That one they counted.
Liking to see what Sudi Lett has seen of how to get his team to find the open man, and it's worked really well so far.
Definitely doing well passing the ball around.
Patience right now seems to be the key right now. They know that someone's going to open, and
shot.
right there, just front rims it, rebounded by LaValle, and he sends it up quickly. Let's see a 3-pointer, just no good. Front and back of the iron, but a good look there by Jack Brooks. A 9-6 lead, but Central has a chance here to tie it up. It's good!
Top of the tee.
Darwin Tyler Fultz able to bring this gymnasium to excitement, tying this game up at 9-9, almost halfway through this opening quarter. See how Memorial answers. Drive and kicks out. Brooks had a chance, stopped, tried to get it, but not able to find an open teammate. And Isaiah Diaz coming down. Long 3.
Another open shot.
Oh! Tyler Fultz is feeling it right now.
You can put a towel on him. Boy, is he on fire for those first 2 shots there.
Don't put gas on the fire because he is already hot.
Yeah.
Awkward shot.
Yeah.
Got to be out of bounds off Memorial. And a 6-0 run here for the Little Green. And the cheerleaders, the fans, they're all excited here to see what they are able to do. But now full court press being put on by Memorial. Able to slide by it, still driving, kicks it up.
Isaiah with a nice move there.
And just not able to let gravity put that in the net.
Nice Euro step, but just couldn't get it in the basket.
Driving layup is good. Lead just down to 1. But back the other way and make that a 3 as Venatar looking strong down low so far in this opening few minutes. Kick out, just too hard. Jack Brooks is a tall guy, but he's just not that tall to be able to grab that. And thankfully no fans were injured on that. And we got some changes coming in as Mohammed will come in and take the spot of, I believe,
Yori Abraham.
And another basket. So an 8-2 run here for the Little Green. And you can hear the crowd below us. They are all in favor of the white jerseyed squad here from Manchester Central Little Green. A 16-11 run here.
They're working it under the paint, in the paint. They're working it out by the threes. They're off to quite a hot start.
Obviously, they've had some time. They have not played at all this week since they last played Friday night. So a little bit of a relaxation, kind of get back to the basics, seems to be working so far through the first 5 minutes and 7 seconds. But Memorial's been in this spot. They obviously have looked good against some other quality teams in the NHIA Division One, and they know what they got to do. Danny Bryson will talk these boys into, get them into shape here. I haven't seen them since the alumni game a few weeks ago, which was really fun. These boys had fun, even though the alumni did win. The boys in red certainly put up a good cause, and now a steal here.
Turnover.
Come down the other way.
Get that.
Gets the layup. Asher Zegno. Stop and pop, just
in and out.
Didn't get the self-checkout. Double move.
Ooh.
And it will be
that looks like
central ball.
Central.
Kind of a weird spot. Yep. I didn't really know what to say there for a second.
Yeah, it looked like Zegno, he wanted to touch it, but
obviously he hadn't gotten his footing in play yet.
Down underneath.
And Memorial will get the turnover. But now coming down the other way, driving and getting it is Bori.
Bori's, I think, his first points of the game so far.
Down 18-13, long three, and he makes it!
That was long distance Steph Curry type of three right there.
And come down the other way, so back and forth.
On the quick fast break there for Jack Brooks.
Oh, stolen, and we are going to get a foul as...
is that a foul, and looks like he might be injured or just
I think he's just a little annoyed with the situation here, but Asher Zegno is obviously almost got the ball stripped. He kind of fell on it and was just trying not to allow a red team player get that ball.
We got Sean Venator coming out and Zegno coming out as Trayshawn Dunn is taking a spot, and I didn't see who.
And Christian Bololo for Memorial is taking a seat. Now we'll see if Jack Brooks takes over, finds an open player, but does not take that shot is Bori.
Ooh.
Some nice.
Was that offensive foul?
It was on the defense.
It was.
It's staying with Memorial.
Okay.
Throwing it in will be Devin LaValle. Valley gets it in to Kellen Kay. Kay, nice pass, just not able to get it.
It looked like it was off the foot.
Well, take it away.
Bori
with the shot. It should have been foul. Is not, and Central will get the rebound.
Physical underneath the
Come down the other way and tried to get it over. Look, he's getting some love for sure.
That was out on Memorial. So
Wesley Almeida was hoping that ball would get him from Trayshawn Dunn, but a nice swat and out of bounds on Memorial. Central gets it in.
A tip right to
Bori running out of real estate and hits the bottom of the backboard, and he's gonna
he fouls.
Get a foul, and it's gonna I don't know. Sometimes you don't like those fouls as a coach, but you know the kid was hustling hard to get back into it, and just got caught hitting not the ball.
Yeah, I think that was maybe a because he missed the shot and he was a little upset at himself. He might have taken out his frustration.
Nice move by Dunn, but he hits the front iron, gets his own rebound, goes back up with it, and gets the bucket. An 8-point lead for the Little Green. Just 40 seconds remaining in this first quarter, excuse me. And down underneath
Easy.
is able to get that ready for action is Aaron Gallagher. Got to take all the points you can get being down. And this will be an offensive foul.
They are calling the charge.
Great job staying put is Bori. That obviously doesn't always feel nice. But he did it for the team, and now that's 5 fouls against Central. And now with 21 seconds to go, we'll see if Memorial might be able to hit a 3 to make it a 1-possession game. Trying to go the other way, barely able to keep it down low and able to get the basket again.
That's a quick fast break layup there.
Now 10 seconds to go in this period. Central will slow it down. And we've seen them with some long shots, but he's going to drive and gets the layup.
That's it.
Running out of time, they can't get the ball in, and not. So a great opening period for the Central Little Green, taking a 25-19 lead. Ryan, this is not the game that we saw in the Christmas tournament at all. This is looking very good with some home cooking here for the Little Green.
Yeah, it looks like, like I said, they seem to come out quick on the defense, strong on the defense, and making their shots.
And for Memorial, they obviously know that they can't be giving up this many three-pointers. They got to play a little bit tighter on defense. Cheerleaders giving some love here as they had a nice pyramid going on. Sorry I missed that, cheerleaders, but you did a great job. And we'll try to get them later on with another routine or something like that. But interesting game, and not a lot of times you see 3 referees for a regular season game, but this obviously being a big game intercity. We got the 2 national teams going against each other tonight, as well as obviously 2 games here in Manchester. And taking the ball will be the Little Green to start things off for the second quarter. And passing in the ball will be Mohammed. Let's see if he can get it. Oh, we're going to have some tight pressure being put on by Memorial.
Well, like you said, that they need to tighten on their defense, and that looks like what they're doing.
A good drive, spins, kicks, and it's going to end up in the Memorial bench. And Memorial will take that possession. Wesley Almeida got a little wild with his pass there. Just wasn't able to hit anything, and Memorial will take that. Coming down, driving. It's going to be deflected. Now a shot from Brooks. No good. Coming down, Little Green. Having a little trouble with the ball through the first 30 seconds of this. But
first touch for Caden Gagne.
Down low, nice move to just deflect that away. On the other hand, if Brooks had missed it, Dunn was going to have an easy 2 points right there. And now a lot of changes here for the Little Green. Yeah. Yori Abrams back out there, as well as Isaiah Diaz. Looking to make something happen here. Some younger team, and now Brooks, who can dunk it, is getting swats away. Yori Abrams.
A great come from behind swat there.
That is a very good defensive move right there to not allow the big man for the Crusaders to get that easy 2 points. Now they're going to have to fight for it. Now up and in.
Up and in.
And Bori had a right to be upset. He looked like he had gotten fouled. But I guess the possession, he was going the other, in that direction with some speed. So a 25-21 lead by Central.
Seems like
done.
Memorial has tightened up on their defense, and let's see if Central can get
Air
things
ball
going.
right there. And rebounded by Gallagher. And we have a travel called.
Travel.
Oh.
You
Danny
don't-
Brayson
you
and Coach
do not want one of those.
Mazoin.
Especially when it seems like the momentum seems to be swinging back in Memorial's way, and that kind of slowed things down.
Well, Little Green will try to get the points off the turnover here. Little Green setting something up. Making moves. A shot from the free throw line. Just does not get the friendly bounces. Diaz was looking to get that easy bucket here. He had the 15-footer, but was not able to get that in. Deflected now, and Borey will take it.
Seemed like maybe he kind of rushed that pass.
Shot from Gallagher, no good. Rebound fought, and it's going to end up with
That
the
is
Little
Diaz
Green.
running it down.
And a foul right there, and Little Green will head to the free throw line. 6:06 remaining. They have not scored a basket so far in this second quarter. But with a chance to quiet me down here will be Darwin Tyler Fultz, who obviously we know that his three-point shooting has been on. Let's see what his free throw attempt can do here.
Was it him earlier that got in the free
He hit
throws?
one. Oh,
I think it was him.
Yeah, so
Yes, so
he's 3 for 3 so far.
he's pretty good, and like you said earlier, he makes it look effortless. Just swish.
And makes it a 6-point Little Green lead here. Memorial brings the ball over mid-court, makes a drive. Oh, a big, it did not have his feet planted, so the fight over who's the better number 2.
No, that was certainly a clash of the Titans right there.
And now LaValle will pass the ball in down baseline.
A little bit more patient, trying to
corner.
find the open man.
Brooks thought about it, decided to be smart, gave it up, and now, ooh,
Almost
very
a
close to the
turnover.
line right there. Borey will take the shot and sinks it. Had to take control over that situation for sure. Now, cross court,
There's a three. Ooh,
no good,
tough,
but
tough angle there.
great
from that side.
rebound. Little Green down low, shot, and it will be a travel.
A trap. Ooh.
And now coming into the game will be Kellen Kay. And taking a seat will be Jack Brooks. So losing some height with Brooks sitting on the bench, so it's got to be a lot of speed here. LaValle decides to just let it roll on for a second.
Asher Agno waiting to check in. Zegno, sorry.
Zegno. Awkward shot, and it's good. Okay, I see where you are, Kellen Kay. Coming down. Wasn't expecting that low of a pass. But Isaiah gets it down low. Little hook shot, no good by Trayshawn. Now smartly just bringing it up himself will be Kellen Kay. LaValle takes it around. Takes a three. No good, back iron, and Trayshawn with the rebound. And coming down quickly are the Little Green. Finds an open man. Shot, just no good.
Getting the rebound though.
Yori Abrams would love a second chance right here. He fights for the ball, and he will get the charge with the foul there. Kellen Kay had the ball basically in his possession, but he definitely got bumped out of the way. And a little aggravation right there by Abrams. Now Brooks back in the game, and Aaron Gallagher will take a seat. Well, he got 30 seconds of fresh air right there for Jack Brooks. Sometimes that's all you need. Some quick water, Gatorade, whatever it might be. Lead down to 2 here. Crusaders have a chance to tie or take the lead.
Looks
Shot
like
there,
that
and
will
Bori.
tie it.
And we have a violation here as Antoine Thomas was right there and could see that his foot was right there on the line while passing it in, which is officially a violation and bad turnover there for Central. A little, almost a travel there, but now a three-pointer is going to go above the backboard, and so Central able to really dodge a bullet right there. Little Green looking to take back their lead. Was trying for the foul there, nothing called, and back and forth turnovers here. Down low, and he's able to get the points and the foul. Boy, these two teams are, if this game stays like this, Ryan, this could be a heck of a second half, as both teams are just running up and down this court.
You know, Central had that, first quarter momentum, but then it seemed like maybe Memorial changed up their defense and went man. And, they've cut the deficit, down to 2, but let's see what Diaz can do with the line here.
A three-point play, and Central goes back up by 3, 30-27. Mohammed taking a seat, and back out there is Gagne. Down low, Chance was not able to get the easy points as Kellen K. And now shot,
Gagne.
and is able to nail it. Now back to a 6-point lead. 3:10 remaining in this second quarter. First half's been something to be surprised about, and the fans here in this gymnasium are loving life. Memorial obviously needs to get a basket here. LaValle with a 3, no good. Rebound goes off of Bori.
I thought it was off Diaz, but yeah, it looked like he did jam his finger on that play as I see him looking at his hand.
Something to pay attention to throughout the rest of the season. Drive, try to dish down low, now come down the other way, and boy, both teams taking opportunities of turnovers with finding the open man very quickly. That time a good defense by the Little Green, not allowing the Memorial player to get that ball. Again, a 30-27 lead here for the Little Green, looking to add some more here. Gets it down to Diaz with a shot attempt. Looked pretty, but did not get through the cylinder. Almost a travel there, and driving. The basket does count. Ooh. So a 3-point opportunity here to get this into a one-possession game, as I wasn't sure if they're going to count that or not. Obviously his momentum was still going that direction, but the foul seemed to be down by the free throw line, and it works for 2 points. To see if they can add a third right here. And that is the second foul on Diaz, and not able to make that free throw. So now a 4-point lead, looking to add more are the Little Green. Threatens it out.
Segno.
No good, and trying to save it, but he got it in time, but just could not get it still inbounds. So it'll be Memorial ball with 120 seconds remaining in this first half. Memorial slowly to get it across. Some tight defense on Zegno. Bori, we know that he's got ability to shoot tonight. Jack Brooks trying to feel things out. Gives it back to Bori. No good. Rebound fought, but quickly to the other end. Venatar not able to get it. Now Bori's coming the other way. Back and forth action here on a Friday night.
In a game of fast breaks, Bori came out the victor on that play.
And now back to a 2-point lead. Make that a 4.
There you go, Diaz on the other end. Fast break.
This is fun to watch right here, ladies and gentlemen. A 3-pointer from Bori, and he sinks it. So now just a 1-point lead, 35-34 for Central. We're 50 seconds to go. Shot blocked. But LaValle couldn't find it. Up and just not able to get it in. And a foul called. And that certainly looks like it hurt Kellen Kay, as his wrist was kind of in the wrong end of that. Coming into the game will be Dallin Tyler False and Wesley Almeida.
Looks like Aaron Gallagher is replacing Devin LaValle, one that injured his wrist there. For Memorial.
Chance to take the lead here for the Crusaders, who have long 3, front rims and rebounded. But a double team's able to get it away, but quick job right there by Gallagher.
Turnover from Diaz and the easy bucket.
Turnover here, they're fighting for it, out of bounds though. It's gonna stay with Central with 20 seconds to go, down a point. And we will get a timeout to try to get things squared away. What a first half here, Ryan. I know obviously this is your first game commentating, but you're seeing a good one so far.
It has certainly been quite action-packed.
Certainly, we'll get the numbers at the half to see who's got points for which team, who's got the highest points for each squad. But a quick-paced game, as
I can tell you, I heard a lot a pregame about Bori from Memorial about being quite the high scorer for the state.
Well, we've seen that.
I was saying he went off to a slow start in the first quarter, but seems to have turned it on lately.
Yeah, he's definitely got a nice smooth hand right there on some of these shots that we've seen from him. But Little Green obviously have had the lead up into the last few seconds and looking to take back the lead. Quick down low, Diaz gets it and gets the roll, and 15 seconds to go, and a foul, and Almeida is not pleased with that.
It did look like an easy call. He was grabbing him.
And with that foul, that's number 6 on the Little Green, and now heading to the foul line for, I believe it's going to be 2 shots here, will be Bori. Down 1 point here, 37-36. Wearing some nice Nikes tonight. And no good on the first attempt, so see if he can tie up this contest with the second. Venatar down low for Central if
he has
need
been good
be.
working the boards.
And game tied up at 37-all. Little Green running the other way, but he loses the ball. A dive down low, and
it did seem like Isaiah Diaz tried to do a little bit too much on his own there and turned it over.
And pass, trying to get a last shot here. Nice, it's not going to be, it's a travel. He had both the Crusaders just flying through the air like trash bins on a windy day in the Queen City. But unfortunately, he did not pay his travel ticket. And now with 3 seconds to go, we'll see what the Crusaders can do. A shot there, no good, and we will go to halftime tied in this contest. Ryan, first half reactions here.
Well, Central came out hot in the first quarter, and then, like I said, it did seem like maybe Memorial did change up their defense and played a little bit tighter on the defense, and then Bori for Memorial did kind of turn it on in the second, and we go in tied.
We'll take a break here from Central High School, Manchester Public Television's basketball coverage here. Ryan Maurice and Kylie Heavey will be back after this. Stay tuned. We'll see you in a bit. 8 minutes up on the board, and we are ready to start this second half here from the Simon Gymnasium, the official name of the Manchester Central High School Gymnasium, as we were able to get that thanks to Mr. Telge here, Manchester legend. And we are ready to get things going with getting the ball in. It looks like the possession arrow is going to be in favor of Memorial, so Devin LaValle will be getting the ball in. My name is Kyle Heavey. Along with me is Mr. Ryan Maurice. Ryan, you were able to get the points for the first half. Who's got the highest score for Memorial here? Is it Borey?
It is Borey, yes. Like I said, he did have a slow start in the first. He only scored 2 points in the first, but came out in the second with 13, and he's up to 15 so far.
Not bad for a team with 35 points. And now trying to get a shot. Christian Bololo not able to get it, but gets his rebound. But he is fouled there. And Central, who got into foul trouble in the first half, looks like they're going to start things off. Actually, it looks like he stepped on the line. The referee's arm movement kind of had me confused here. Now for Central, we saw a good amount of players with several points, but who is leading it for the Little Green?
We have got, that is DeJuan Taylor Fultz.
And a three-pointer right there for Zegro, who might have just taken the lead on the most points for the Little Green.
You can count that, he did.
And able to take back the lead. So I was able to talk to both coaches, and Sudi was pretty happy to see what the Little Green were able to do. He said, they obviously led most of the game, tied at halftime, but to know that how they've been playing, luck right there for the Crusaders, as the ball just seems to be getting to Mr. Brooks, and he's going to have the foul called on his defender.
It seemed like between Brooks and Borey, it seemed like it was just off their fingertips. No one could really get a good grip on the ball on that.
So a 40-39 lead here as we're just past the first minute of the third quarter here. And now we have another call here, delay a game. And he was stepping on the line, so Antoine with a nice just a warning there. You got to give him a little bit of space. He can't be stepping on the out-of-bounds line, and that's exactly what was going on there. Bololo gets it over to Borey. Borey back to Bololo. Thinking about driving, spin, and it will be, I'm not even sure what that is there.
It looked like it was on Bololo.
Baffling right there.
No,
it's actually going to go on Yori Abrams, who will now take a seat on the bench, and Mohammed will come in and replace him. It just kind of looked like it was a holding call, I guess, which is more common in football and hockey too. Now down low, shot and one. Oh, it's going to be on the D. It's actually going to be on Jack Brooks. No, I apologize.
No, yeah, he is going to the line.
So Memorial able to take the lead, and with a free throw attempt here from Jack Brooks. And Sudi Lett is calling for a 30-second timeout, not pleased with the way that his team has been playing so far in this second half. Only down 1 point, but we'll give some cheerleaders some love here. Looks like we got some backhand springs. Ryan, you used to be able to do that, right?
Oh, yes. I was very athletic in doing all of the backflips.
Gets a round of applause from the crowd getting this.
Well, from one end to the other end, just multiple backflips there. What do you call it? Are those backflips? Handstands?
They're backflips, yeah. Quick timeout here. Now back to the free throw line. Jack Brooks gonna make sure that he has his teammate down low. If he misses, you know the fast break points have been what Central has been living off of so far. And now we got some issues here.
Is it a score?
Peter Lally says, hold on, I don't like the way things are being said here. They're making sure that the basket did count, and there's only one free throw. But that's 3 fouls so far on the Little Green, which is not the way the first minute and 19 seconds was expected to go, and able to get the layup, or not the layup, but the free throw. Driving low, looks like some sweat on the court. We had some kids playing on the court between the halves and able to get another basket there. Jack Brooks with 5 points in a row. We did not see anyone sweeping the court, which is something that they need to think about going into the future. And Venatar is fouled there, and he takes a hard fall. Let's see,
is he going to the line? That was a shot. Okay.
It was a floating layup, I guess. It wasn't the cleanest, but at the same time, he was able to have a active motion of shooting, and we'll see what he can do at the free throw line.
You haven't seen much of Venator, especially on the scoreboard. He only scored 4 points, but they all came early in the first.
But he's the type of player that is huge on any squad. He can eat up down low.
Yes,
not allowed.
He is. He does look like he's very good on under the basket, on boards.
And he gets the friendly roll here. So Memorial with a 3-point lead. Little Green got to play some tough defense here, as once Memorial gets rolling, it's kind of like a bowling ball going downhill. Steal right there. Little Green able to get things done now. See if they can get a basket. Thought about the 3, gonna drive, pop, and no shot.
Off the rim for Zegno.
Brooks looking to add more, but he's gonna give it up. No good on the 3-point
nice
attempt.
Open look for Kay, but could not get it in.
You would kind of expect those. He had a lot of free room, a lot of time to get that shot up cleanly, and just got the side of the rim. Little Green really seems like whatever they did on that timeout, it started to work a little bit, as it's been a little difficult here for the Crusaders. Long 3. Good!
There it goes.
Tied up here with 5:20 to go in the third. Ryan, you're seeing a game that both teams want more than ever.
You can tell.
And defense, able to get it. It's Bololo. He's going to take a shot and
get it and give it right back.
Driving though. Little Green kicks it out. 3-pointer, and they take the lead.
A big 3.
Caden Gagne.
That would be, he did have a 3. I thought
able to get that. And now Memorial.
You can hear the chants.
With
you
a
can
deficit.
Hear the momentum coming back into Central's favor here. Can Memorial slow it down?
Brooks kicks it. Oh, he's blocked.
Big block.
Oh, it's going to be a foul called, and
That looks
Venatar.
like all ball.
Venatar with his hands on his head is in disbelief.
You can't blame him. It did look like a clean block.
Oh, he's saying a blocking foul. Looking up at the fans around us, they are in shock right there that was called. Actually, the foul is not on Venatar. Actually, it's going to go on Gagne. And a chance to tie, if not take the lead here from Jack Brooks at the free throw line.
You can hear a couple boos on the call.
Good amount of fans here in attendance from both squads. Able to get that first basket, so the game tied up at 47 all. I see the Central girls hockey team here, or the Manchester girls hockey team. A lot of the girls from Central that play on the team are in attendance. And now you can hear the crowd. The camera's shaking for a reason.
That
Brooks.
was enough to distract him maybe. He did miss that free throw.
but able to get that rebound was Brooks himself. And he's looking to get a three-pointer.
Give him the three, wide
No
open
good.
shot, could not get it
Rebound,
in.
Bololo tried to get it away, but unfortunately he went to the wrong
Fast
team
break.
and able to get the layup. Hands up in the air for the crowds, and a 49-47 lead here for the Little Green.
That would be the first points for DeJuan Taylor Full since the end of the first quarter.
Crowd really wanted some defense right here.
They are really into it. They've got the 2-point lead.
3:35 to go in this third period. And Memorial being smart, just slowing things up, letting the crowd get exhausted for a second. Nice shot attempt. Front rims it. Rebound was finally.
Rebound done. Zegno kind of slowing things down, trying to get everybody on the same page.
On the ground, it's a battle for it, and it's off of Little Green. Was really digging down low. Trayshawn Dunn really was give him a Tommy point on that. He went down to the ground.
Really fighting for it.
You want to see a teammate like that doing all that he can, crawling, scratching, but obviously off a Little Green player, and now Memorial looking to tie this game back up. Or he thought about it, he's gonna drive, stops, kicks it down low, no good, but he's there for the rebound.
That is Bololo.
As Joel Gomez was down low, missed that layup. Haven't said his name this so far in this contest, but obviously was a big part in that play. Trayshawn with a drive, no good. Gonna be rebounded by Gallagher, and he's gonna take it himself for a few steps for getting it out. Now quickly to Bololo. Bololo thinking about it, he's gonna drive, he's got a good first step. Turn around and a block by Trayshawn Dunn. But now we'll see what's going on here. You can see his excitement right there.
And it looks like a foul on Bori on Zegno there. A little bit aggressive.
And the referees are discussing things for a moment of what exactly just transpired, as that block was, it almost ended up at Pizza Hut or Domino's or Rocco's.
Oh, so they did not call a foul. It looked like the way that Zegno got the crowd reaction, that it was maybe got Bori a little rattled.
And looking to see, there is a foul, and it looks like we will be getting free throws here, as both squads have kind of gone to their benches here, unsure of what exactly happened.
We can't hear what's being said.
Sudi Lett is right there in disbelief that that was a foul on one of his players off a great block. That's 5 fouls, though, for the Little Green.
It is Bololo to the line.
Trying to get things squared away here.
Yeah, because it looked like it was a foul on Central, but then with the Bori and Zegno, a little wrestle there might have mucked up the waters there.
Sudi is he is right there in this referee's.
They're all trying to get on the same page, trying to get an explanation.
Even Danny Bryson is right there trying to get an explanation of what just transpired here. A little bit of delay in the action for the time being.
If this was football, it would probably have been offsetting penalties, but I don't think that works the same in basketball.
Yeah, it's kind of a difficult spot to be in.
Yeah, that's why we got this extra time to get the clarification. But it is Bololo to the line.
Did not get a notification up on the scoreboard of who the foul was on, if it was Trayshawn or not. Gets the friendly roll. A lot of
You got the Central crowd trying to make the noise, trying to get into Christian Bilolo's head.
With that free throw, he does take a 50-49 lead. Again, it was tied 35 all at halftime. Hear the crowd. And it works.
Good miss.
Second free throw is no good. And quickly getting it in, Trayshawn Dunn was smart to pay attention. Now, whistle here.
Oh, timeout. That was a timeout on by Sudi.
Wow, so Central had a wide open player.
Wide open look, wide open three by Diaz. Had it in the bank, and but it didn't count because Sudi called the timeout before.
So a 50-49 Crusader lead with 2:12 remaining in this third quarter. Been a lot of action both sides, but neither of them have taken that big of a lead so far. Central did take a 6-point lead, but that's the biggest of the day so far. As cheerleaders looking to set something up again, see if they get the pyramid up. We got one cheerleader up in the air, and hey, that works still. They're here and proud of their little green team to keep one of the top-ranked teams in NHIAA close. Just down 1 point here.
I'll ask you, did you expect this to be this close?
I will, as much as I can go off of what I've seen and what I can look at in the standings, I thought that Memorial was the stronger team, but so far, Central has been all in this game, and they are looking to get an upset and really show their worth here. Obviously, still 10 minutes left in this contest. Into the corner it goes. A three attempt. No good this time, but rebound. Little Green, another three. No good. Big collision right there between Kellen Kay and Trayshawn Dunn. But Kay will take the ball, and now the Crusaders will drive to the hoop. Borey with an attempt, and he gets the layup and put that in a 3-point lead for the Crusaders. Central will possibly look back at that 3-point misses and wish that they could have gotten them later in this contest. But for now, they're going to try another one. No good.
The offensive rebound, maybe a little travel. Yep, they did get done for the travel on that one.
Wow, so
he didn't like the call, but I seen it.
That's 3 straight 3-point attempts that are no good for the Little Green, and they're going to have to get things going. As now taking a seat will be Zegno and Dunn, and now we'll see Gagne back out there.
Looks like Abrams is back too.
Good defense right there by Venatar. And able to get that rebound. Now coming up, let's see what Darwin can do. Kicked out. Oh, no teammate there. So we are under 60 seconds to go in this third quarter. Memorial has been able to get in the lead here, and now killing some time. And now a turnover. See what happens here. Shot, and it's good.
That makes up for his bad turnover that he did. He was able to get the steal and
Yuri Abrams
get it in there.
Driving here, nice left-hander, and it is good. Very impressed with what we've seen from Jack Brooks so far in this contest.
He has come out in the third, really hot.
Now rebound going the other way. Brooks with attempt. Oh, he will go with another layup.
Another easy fast break point.
A 5-point lead for the Crusaders now after 2 consecutive layups from the big man, Jack Brooks. And now Central will take this last shot. We're under 10 to go. Easy layup right there.
Nice shot.
Diaz happy with that. And the buzzer sounds. And with 8 minutes to go in this contest, we have a 56-53 lead here for the Memorial Crusaders. Right, I was saying those threes could come back to haunt them, and right now, look at that. The Little Green are down 3.
Yep, that did make the difference. That timeout when, he had the wide open shot. But, hindsight is 20/20, right?
So far in Division 1, it has been the likes of Pinkerton, an 8-0 record. Bedford, 7-0 record. Nashua Clippers, 6-1. And Nashua South at 6-2, leading the division, with the Central being 1-6. They are third of last. Timberlane and Concord both looking for their first win. That's why this big game is really big, to see what they can do with getting a streak going here. Both squads obviously want to have that rivalry grudge, I guess, with we saw it in soccer, we saw it in football. Memorial won in football this year, and for the basketball, this is where it comes down to these last 8 minutes to see who you can stick it to on the other side. Central will be here next week to face off against Concord, so they have a chance to, if they can pull this one out, get two wins in a row.
That will get them right back into playoff contention, at least a little closer.
3-pointer, and the game is tied up.
There's that 3 that we were waiting for.
Just took a quick little water break to get things squared away, figure out a shot. Bori driving, shot is good. It looked like Yori kind of had caught a little bit of his elbow, but it was not called. And now coming the other way, Benatar gonna drive up. Wild shot, no good. Gets down there and out of bounds. Don't know how that hit off of his finger, but it happens sometimes. Big game next week. Here on Tuesday is that Concord matchup, as I wanted to check the date. And now, 2-point lead for Memorial, looking to add some more here. LaValle has had a quiet day until here, and look at that.
Yeah, I think that is LaValle's first points since the first.
And a full time right there with a 60-56 lead. Under 7 minutes to go in this contest. Cross-court passes so far. Now driving, kicking it. It's good! Darwin Tyler Fultz with the 3-pointer, and now Memorial just a 1-point lead. Bori looking, surrounded, kicks it out. Gets it back down low. And it's no good, but gets his rebound up, and it is no good, so he will get 2 free throws. And that was actually Christian Bololo, my apologies.
The numbers 1 and 2 do look pretty close together, so. Yeah.
So much movement going on down low.
Yeah.
And they're both such agile, athletic guys that if you just look quickly. Crowd getting back into it here. Free throw is good. 61-59. Again, 6:17 to go. A lot of yelling here. And does not get the friendly bounce, but a rebound, and Kellen Cake, he goes back up, and he is fouled.
It seems like the aggression for Memorial is paying off. They're getting to the line while Central seems to be making those little mistakes.
Yeah, that's 2 fouls so far, and that is the first foul on Muhammad in this contest.
Got the Little Green Stampede
And no good.
Making some noise, disrupting them at the line.
Memorial's missed the last 2 free throws and finally puts that down. So back to a 3-point lead for the Crusaders. But every time it seems like they find the open man who will, and a foul now on Memorial. So now Muhammad will go to the free throw line and we'll see what he can do with the free basket shots. Kellen Kay, just his second foul called on that. No good for shot number 1. Muhammad's got some pretty sweet green shoes here, these Nikes. I'm very impressed with that.
Those are nice.
And he's able to make the second one, so now 62-60, Memorial with the lead. Simon Gymnasium loud and proud here for this Queen City rivalry matchup. Thought about the steal here, missed it. And now Kay with a shot, and he is good. 4-point lead here for the Crusaders. Oh, not even looking. And a turnover by Muhammad as he looks over at Caden Gagne and says, you got to pay attention to the ball, man.
Wasn't at his spot.
Sudi can't be too pleased with that, as running possessions are really where it's needed right here. Turnover though. Oh, Dunn unable to get it, and it's off of Central. It just was not able to get possession cleanly. And Kellen Kay gets the ball quickly to Bori. 5:30 remaining in this contest. Looking around. And a slow pass turns into a steal, and going up and getting the easy 2 is Isaiah Diaz. Now, long 3, and it's good for Bololo. Both teams seem very hot right now, Ryan. Back and forth action.
Yeah, back and forth, just making their baskets.
From the 3-point corner, no good. Rebounded by Bololo, who's running.
Corner shots are tough.
Excuse me, that's Bori. The Valley almost had the ball stolen. Bololo makes a move. Got to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Memorial.
Oh, so no jump ball. Oh, yeah. What's that?
Well, possession. They go off of possession arrows, and it will stay with Memorial. As coming into the Mohammed will take a seat, and Asher Zegno will come back in. Under 4:30 to go. Crusaders with a 5-point lead. Valley trying to get it back to Bori, but not able to. Now he finally gets it to, and it'll be a timeout. Danny Bryson and the Crusaders, who just did not like the way things are going. So with 4:14 to go, things got to get squared away, as Little Green happy with the way that they've been playing, but at the same time, those threes are not falling like they want them to. And, well, Sudi kind of being the same way here. He's kind of doing flips here in his head. Nice job right there.
Those couple of turnovers, it seems like turnovers are amounting, where they try and find the open guy, but there's nobody there. It seems to be lately happening for Central.
Memorial first to come out of their huddle, obviously with the lead and the possession arrow. Little Green finally break theirs, and they See what they can do with getting the turnover here. Both teams in good spots, foul trouble. Not really a tremendous amount so far, but ball ends up off. Boy, that was a great. Darwin tried to pop it back up in the air to get it to one of his teammates and just was not able to. Now Borey will go down to the other end of the court, and Darwin Tyler Fultz playing some good defense on him. But a drive, left to right, ball gets up in the air, and look at this, coming the other way, 2-on-1.
Gagne to Dunn.
Oh, not able to get it, but he gets his rebound, and he's up and good!
Give him the and one.
He redeems himself with the rebound and the basket, and now, hopefully with a three-point play, goes the Little Green down 3 right now.
I think those are the first points for Trayshawn Dunn.
And he makes it a three-point play, so now Crusaders under 4 to go with a 2-point lead. Devin LaValle keeping the ball. Now gives up to Bololo. Bololo, he's gonna drive, and ball goes off up in the air, and not pleased with that foul call is Isaiah Diaz, who didn't feel like he did anything wrong. He kind of got jumped into, but now with some free throws will be Bololo.
It is on Dunn. I did see he patted his chest, so he kind of did own up to this one.
Let's see what they can do. Crowd not getting loud just yet.
Here it goes.
And first one is good.
Not loud enough.
His free throws have really been a huge part of why this Crusader lead is happening here. They're very impressive to see what he's been able to do.
Yep. A lot of Bololo getting to the line in the second half.
Oh, no good, rattles out, and Little Green able to get that rebound. So just down 3 points here, 68-65, with a chance to tie it up. They've been doing a lot of driving and dishing and finding a...
Trying to find the open guy, back to Diaz.
No good, saved, and let's see, referees are saying no, it was not off of a Memorial player. It was off of a Central. In a tough corner spot. Trying to find, finally gets still stuck in the corner though. Oh, if they had just double teamed him, they would have had him really trapped there. But coming down. Bad pass right here, and looking the other way, trying to make something happen.
Too much.
And he's blocked. The ball goes off of the Little Green, and Asher Zegno is not pleased with what just transpired there.
I think he needed to really slow that down. He had the fast break, but that felt like a play. You know, it was a 2-on-1 really, where Zegno had that disadvantage. I think he just needed to slow it down and try and find the open man, and might have been able to get a play made. Shot.
Smart timeout called right here by Central to try to get things squared away. Their defense has been working things, but again, the turnovers have really been hurting them in a lot of ways. To see what's been going down is right there.
And the fouls.
Well, yeah.
Fouls have seemed to be adding up more and getting Memorial to the basket, to the free throw. And,
so far, there's 3 fouls called on Memorial, with 2:55 to go. Kyle Heavey and Ryan Maurice for Manchester Public Television's high school basketball coverage here from the Simon Gymnasium on this 17th of January. Glad to be with you all, broadcasting live. And, oh, it actually is the 19th. I had a hockey game on the 17th that I still am 2 days behind. So thank you, Ryan. You have a microphone. You can tell me that.
Well, I didn't want to embarrassing and call you out on the
Well,
date
you
mishap
kind of just
there.
did, but it's
well,
okay.
Well, you owned up to it.
Fair enough. Long Friday here. We'll have Jack Brooks, Devin LaValle, Christian Bololo, Bori, and Kellen Kay out there for the Crusaders. Almost a backcourt there. Bori fakes the handoff, gonna drive, trying to find an open teammate. Finally gets Brooks. Brooks makes a couple steps and gets it back to Bori. We are down to 2:30 to go in this contest. Central really needs a big stop here, down 3. But Bori's had the hot hand all day. Thought about taking the 3, kicked it to Kellen. Kellen with the shot, no good. Rebounded by Bololo, gets it to Kellen. Now there's a fight for it. It looked like it might have been a kicked ball, if anything. And a timeout has been called by Memorial.
And just in time, too, because it looked like it was maybe going to go the other way if you gave it probably another half a second.
Again, defense coming into play here. 68-65 lead, and Memorial trying to figure out how to put the nail in the coffin, I guess you could say. The gymnasium is silent for now in some ways, besides some quiet conversation, but they will hopefully get things going as the cheerleaders try to get something squared away. Looks like they're going to have 3 pyramids here if they can get them all up at the same time. Look at this. Good job, girls. Cheerleading is a sport for sure, as it takes a lot of teamwork and precise timing, just like you need to see in any sport such as football, baseball, and now obviously basketball here.
Boy, if you could give Tommy points in this game, I would definitely give it to Trayshawn Dunn. He seems like he's just fighting for it all. You know, always going on the ground and fighting and clawing, doing everything he can to get the possessions.
LaValle trying to get it in, finds Bori. Bori tries to make an awkward shot, and it goes in. Boy, that was not something you learn at any basketball camp, but it worked pretty well.
Certainly a tough shot.
And Diaz with the same exact thing.
Great.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And now Memorial
Nice finger
driving here. Bololo hard off the backboard and hit in the face. Not able to see is Trayshawn Dunn. And Antoine says,
was it a nose? Ooh,
it
nose.
might be, yeah. He looks like he is upset that is not a foul.
Yeah.
Obviously, he didn't hit himself in the face, and he will. Yeah, he's saying a few words here.
As he goes out. He goes down the locker to go check.
Venatar coming back in here. Like you said, Tommy Point, man,
he's certainly a fighter.
Hopefully he can get his nose clogged with a lot of toilet paper to get back into this contest. Just 90 seconds left in this, and we will get a foul here. Just the 3rd one, so no free throws, but that will come on Bololo as they're trying to see when he can come back in. Obviously, we got the good advantage to see if he can do a Walt Frazier, Paul Pierce type moment.
Yep, he's back.
And see if Sudi takes a timeout or if he just lets things go.
Yeah, he is back on the sideline, Trayshawn Dunn.
No foul called. Ball turned over. And now Bori on the baseline, passes up. Bololo able to get the points, and now a 5-point lead for the Crusaders here.
Time is running out.
Time ticking, shot, and we will have some free throws with a $1.04 to go in this contest. Big spot here for Diaz. Needs to make these free throws. And now looks like,
You know, in basketball, a minute 4 does seem, you know, almost like a lifetime. So there's still plenty of time for Central to get this deficit.
Bololo with his 5th foul is not pleased with things, as he will take a walk all the way to the other side of the gymnasium. And now coming in his place will be, Joel Gomez. So 2 shots here for Diaz. No good on the first one with the back iron. And now coming in will be, unfortunately, we don't have a 15 on this.
I thought that was the new guy we got at half.
Memorial.
Oh, okay.
And no good on both shots. Trying to tie it up, no good. And now Bori with under 60 to go will get the ball, and he's gonna head down, make a circus shot, and hits the back iron, and he will have 2 free throws here.
Diaz certainly not happy with that call. Oh, they did not give it to Diaz. That was Venator.
25, his first foul of the game. And 52 seconds to go. Free throw number 1 is good. 6-point lead, really a chance to make it a 2-possession game here. Or, yeah, more than 2 possessions. If he can hit this second free throw. And it is good. So 7-point lead. See if the little green can find some magic here. Gonna be driving, spinning, up with it, no good. Fight for the rebound, able to get it is the little green, not around the world. Still trying to get it, kicking it out. A long 3, front rimmed, but a rebound, up and in! Wow, took a lot of time, but Yori Abrams able to get it, and now with a free throw can make it a 4-point game. Kellen Kay, his 3rd foul on that.
It is Abrahams. I think we have been pronouncing it.
Close to being out of bounds. Free throw no good. Devin LaValle brings it across half court. Fight for it, and it's going to be stolen by Little Green. Trying to go through the middle, up and in!
There we go. There could be another 3-point play if he makes this. This will really cut that deficit down.
The crowd has gotten on their feet dancing in front of us here as they can't believe what has transpired here. A free throw here in just 20 seconds to go.
He makes this, it will be a 2-point game.
No good. Ball's up in the air, taken by Kellen Kay. Now gets it down. LaValle, and a timeout. Oh, he's going to be out of bounds.
That was a double dribble. Was that a double dribble?
I did not see. I just know that the turnover happened.
I saw double dribble hand motion by the...
And a timeout by Central. 15.5 remaining in this contest. And the Little Green down 3.
A 3 will tie it up. Will they go for the 3?
He got it at this point, Ryan.
I mean, still with 15 seconds, I don't know if you want to just play a foul game, the back and forth. I think that there still might be enough time to get a 2 foul and to see where it goes from there if you do want to do that. But
what a game this has been. I'm glad to be a part of this, as it's been a matchup that has been better than expected here.
You know, for my first game calling here, I can say this was definitely action-packed and a great one, regardless of the outcome.
Yes.
If Central can run a play to like they did when Sudi called the timeout earlier.
Now here they go.
Get the open man, find the open three. Here it goes.
Open look. Oh, the backboard!
Game.
The crowd is going wild. Timeout.
74-74 with 6.5 left.
The crowd around us, the gymnasium is shaking right now.
Huge three by Wesley Almeida. I think that is his first points of the game.
A warning to the fans to get off the court. You see them talking things over. You can't.
You gotta keep them in the stands. The game is not over. But my oh my, did they make this exciting.
Nothing worse than if a technical foul was called on the fans for not being able to do things. And props to Coach True for coming out here and discussing things. As you know, kind of quick as a talk with his referees, trying to make sure these kids, you know, don't want the fans to disrupt the game.
It will be, is it Memorial Ball or Central?
It'll be Memorial Ball.
Okay, that makes sense.
But they have to go the length of the court.
Oh, I see.
And 6.5 seconds.
Will there be a shot made? Will we get some extra game?
See what
tight man-to-man defense played by Central right here. Do not let anybody get open.
He has the ability to go up and down the baseline here, is Memorial. You can hear the crowd. You got even Mr. Telge up on his feet on the baseline down there as well. Can't find anyone, finally gets it. Down on the other side of the court they go, trying to make a shot. It's blocked, up, down. It's no good, and we are going to overtime. We have a carnage of players down on the baseline here.
I'm just glad that the refs could have called a foul or two for down there, but they just let the boys be boys, and we end regulation tight.
Well, why not an extra couple minutes of basketball tonight?
Sure, why not with this kind of game like this?
Well, the Memorial girls won by 30 points tonight over there at the Bronstein Gymnasium at Memorial High School. So now we got the better game of the night, Ryan, and glad to be here with you for some more time here.
As I said, what a fantastic game.
Coach True announcing to the fans that they got to stay off the court. This is a huge process. As I see Miss Jem down here also sitting with the students to try to get things situated, and even the cheerleaders are having a quick meeting here to discuss things, as I don't think we're expected overtime tonight. And we'll have a tip-off again here to start the Final Four. Could be the Final Four, Ryan. Could be, the start of four.
Yeah.
So Central will be going left to right across your screen, while Memorial will be going right to left. We'll have Borey versus Abrams doing the tip-off, and Central will get the ball first.
Take it easy, slow it down.
Makes a move off the backboard, making Tim Duncan proud, but no good. Gets the rebound.
Oh,
no good. Block shot up and in. Oh, it's no good.
Good.
And surrounded, and we will get a foul here. And the fouls do not get canceled out in overtime. So what we saw at the fourth quarter will be now, and that will mean free throws for the rest of this contest, Ryan.
That could be a long OT if they just go back and forth with free throws. But exciting nonetheless.
Yori Abrams.
I think we have been. I think it is Abrahams.
Yes. Forgive us for that, as we are
Yes,
only trying our best.
We have been going throughout the game mispronouncing his name. Our apologies.
Able to make that first free throw is LaValle. And now discussing things. Trying to figure out who that foul was actually called on.
They did give it to Abrahams. I did see it up on the board. Oh, the one.
LaValle smooth, comfortable, and able to get those 2 free throws, 76-74. Central obviously can feel
Kept
able
it
to
in.
keep it. Good job by Wesley. Finds an open teammate. Down low, can he get the basket? He does!
Can.
Diaz tying it, game back up. LaValle,
Back in the iron.
and rebound by Central.
Diaz.
You can hear everyone around us saying push. Back into the corner, 3!
Oh,
No
that
good,
comes
front
up
iron
short.
rebound. Having some issues here. Brooks is going to be called for the foul, and that will be free throws for the Little Green now. And that is just Brooks' 3rd foul of the contest. And we'll see what DeJuan Tyler Foles can do with his chance at the free throw line.
He has been a little quiet in the second half, but makes
Hey.
the first.
Central takes back the lead. Haven't said that in some time. Down 6 with 53 seconds to go and able to come back and get it to overtime. Now taking
I
the
told you, a minute 4 was plenty of time.
front rims it, so just a 1-point lead. 2:50 remaining in the first overtime. Drive, no
Boy,
good.
with a missed shot. Forcing a shot, did not get it.
Setting things up now instead of rushing the shot. Smart move.
Yes. I'm always a proponent on slowing it down.
Back and forth across the court. Driving, shot, and a foul called. And I believe that is going to go on Kellen Kay. And that would be his 4th.
Yeah.
We'll see what Diaz can do from the friendly stripe here. 1-point lead. And he gets the bounce. Front rim, backboard in.
Isaiah Diaz has had a terrific second half.
Looking to add another point to that great stat line he has. And he does, and now a 3-point Central lead. LaValle gets it in, is going to allow Bory to take it up himself. He gets it over to Brooks. Bory driving, gonna take a shot. No good, it rebounded by Diaz. Diaz trying to get through every single Crusader player on the court.
He managed to do it very well.
We're under 2 to go in this overtime. Again, a 3-point lead, a 79-76 lead for the Little Green. Down low, Venator, oh, not able to get it. And we got a travel called. Oh, Sean didn't agree with that, but sometimes you got to buy a ticket before you get a passport as well. So Memorial, though. 90 seconds to go. Memorial gets it to Brooks. Brooks makes a move. A long 3. Is rebounded by Central.
From Memorial. Diaz with the nice
And
rebound.
oh, we all thought that was going to be
He
a
was-
three-pointer.
The crowd was ready.
Again, you can just kill all the time you want with a lead.
Yep. They've got three-point lead. Find your man.
Diaz is fouled,
That is it.
and that is going to be on Bori, so we'll get some more free throws.
You can see the momentum seems to all be in Central's favor, while Memorial seems to be a little bit frustrated and overcompensating maybe a little bit.
Just 0.5, 59.5 on the time clock. Free throw number one, no good. He thought about punching that ball. And a timeout has been called by
Good restraint.
Coach Tanny Bryson.
I didn't know you could call a timeout in the middle of a free throw shots.
In between them, yes. He had not gotten the ball officially,
Yes.
so
Oh, I see.
able to take that timeout are the Crusaders, who again have been in the top 5 in Division I, but a loss here would put them down an echelon here of some of the best in the state. But for Central, this is their biggest game of the season, and to know that they have a chance to play a struggling Concord team on Tuesday, this could get them back up in the standings in no time if they are able to keep this last 59.5 to go. For Memorial, they have a tough one. They'll be at Bedford on Wednesday. Oh, excuse me, they'll have to be at Bedford tomorrow. Boy, a tough turnaround, a 4 o'clock game tomorrow over there versus the Bulldogs. So, time will tell. Getting late in the evening here as it's now past the 8:30 mark. We started this game at 6:45, and
A great second half for Isaiah Diaz, as he has scored 13 points from the third quarter on, with 4 points so far in overtime. And at the line, trying to get his second shot.
see if he can get number 5 and put it to a 4-point lead. Takes a couple dribbles, and he is cash money on that second one. LaValle take the ball up. Gets into a corner, gets it to Brooks. Brooks with a long shot. No
Off
good.
the rim,
Rebounded
off the rim.
by Diaz. And now Central gonna just try to play keep away.
It looks like
Gets
they're
it to
trying
Diaz.
they're trying to foul Memorial, it looks like. But they just,
And
there
finally,
it is.
LaValle does get to Diaz, and more free throws here. And he's kind of shot a free throw to the referee there, practicing, getting that feel.
He's up to 24 points for the game, Isaiah Diaz.
LaValle, that's his second foul of the game. No good. Seems like a first one, he's just not giving it enough pressure from the knees into the shot. But it seems like his second one has been the most comforting. And no good there. And a foul called, and Memorial now
was
will
a
get
quick
some
call.
free throws. No, they will not. A lane violation. They jumped the gun on getting that rebound.
A little bit too eager.
Still 30 seconds to go. I would like to see Memorial just go for a 2 to just cut the deficit in half. See if they can do here.
There it is. That was a tough-
Rebound
tough
by
corner shot.
Central. And that has been the key to this overtime. Oh, behind the back move. And finally fouled by Kellen Kay. And that will be the end of the day for Kay, as I believe that will be his 5th foul.
Yep. 5 or is it 6 out?
Well, 11.6 to go in this contest. Free throws have been a struggle here for the last couple seconds of this game. And now we'll see what Zegno can do. And there's Kellen, who will take a seat on the bench after fouling out with 5. He'll sit on the stairs, just not pleased, as again they had a lead going into the final minute. Free throw number 1 is good, a 6-point lead now. No good. Brooks fighting for it. It's going to be taken. Great job by Darwin Tyler Fultz to get that rebound and kill 4 more seconds. It was a jump ball officially, and it goes in the favor of Memorial.
I do find that perplexing.
LaValle,
Just with the jump ball.
little runner, no good. Rebound by Central, and now we'll do it. The Memorial
Great
Crusaders
game.
are
Huge upset.
dropped by the Central Little Green. A final score of 81 to 76 here. What a game right here. Queen City rivalry at its best. And it's been a great to be here, Ryan.
Oh, it has certainly been great. Thanks for having me.
It's been a wonderful thing, a big second half for Isaiah Diaz and others for the Little Green, and they are very pumped to get this victory. Lots of good sportsmanship and hugs being put on, as these kids obviously know each other, being only just a few miles from each other. And we'll leave it at that. It's been a long game, but a great one here for Executive Director Jason Caudry, Operations Specialist Joe Lahr, Operations Assistant Brendan McCormick. For Ryan Maurice, your first time up here, it's been a pleasure to be with you. My name is Kyle Heavey for Manchester Public Television. We'll see you again soon, everyone. Thank you for watching. And again, final score, the Central Little Green 81 and the Memorial Crusaders 76. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again soon. Good night.